Okay, by now you should already know how to do systems, how to use matrix on the calculator. Remember, we've been practicing it a few weeks back. So this whole page, front and back, is going to be matrix. So problem number 1, I'm going to do it with you just to refresh your memory. It says, what is the value of x in the solution to the system of equations below? So this is what we're going to put in matrix. So we have the numbers 5, 2, 15, 2, -1, 3. Okay? And then we're going to get an answer. And they're only asking us for the x, not the y. Okay? So whatever this number ends up being, that's going to be our answer. So write everything that I write down. Remember, you're writing it down. If you need to pause the video at any time or rewind or fast forward, go ahead and do that. So let's put this in matrix. So we're going to go to second matrix, arrow over to edit, enter. Remember, this always has to be a 2 by 3, and maybe yours is already 2 by 3, but mine is not, so I'm going to have to make it a 2 by 3. So 2 enter, 3 enter. Okay, we're going to type our numbers in. They were 5, enter, 2 enter, 15 enter, 2 enter, -1 enter, and 3 enter. Okay, so our matrix is filled in. Make sure that you quit. Don't forget to quit. So second mode, so you can quit. Then go back into the matrix, second matrix, arrow over to math, and go up till you see RREF, which is letter B. Press enter 1 time. Your blinker should be right here after the parentheses. Then we're going to do second matrix again. Enter, enter. Okay? If you didn't get this, you need to rewind and do it again. Okay, now we got these long decimals, so all you have to do is press math, enter, enter, and it changes it to a fraction. So here goes. This means that we have one solution, and this is our solution. This is our x, this is our y. Okay, so let's go write it down on our paper. My x is 7/3, and my y is 5/3. And they were only asking me for the x, so the answer is B. This is how you're going to do all of them, okay? Problem number 3, don't look at the answer choices. Those answer choices are not right because it's asking you for the whole solution. So I need the whole solution, not part of it. So cross out the answers. This is what I'm looking for. I want the x and I want the y. Okay? So you're going to do this one by yourself. You're going to do number 2 by yourself. Let's go do problem number 4. Okay, number 4 is a word problem, so we're going to have to write down the system first and then solve it. And I want you to go ahead and change all of these to tablets. Because if not, the problem's not going to work. Okay, 7 tablets, 4 tablets, 5 tablets, 12 tablets, because it's only asking for tablets. Okay? All right, so let's write down our system. And we've wrote some of these before, so I'm just going to refresh your memory. A new company was buying tablets and laptops. So I'm going to use T's and L's. This is T, this is L. For their employees, they bought a total of 12 of them. Total means you're going to add, and it's 12 of them. So tablets plus laptops equals 12 of them. Okay? It says each tablet costs 200, so the T's are 200, so 200 T. And each laptop else costs 300, so plus 300 else equals a total, that's why we're adding, of $3,100. Remember, this is a money equation. You have money plus money equals money. The other one is just numbers of tablets plus numbers of laptops equals 12. Okay, so now it's ready for matrix. This is 1, 1, 12, 200, 300, 3,100. Put it in matrix, just like we did number 1. Get the answer. First, I have tablets, so these are my T's, and then second, we had laptops, so these are my L's. And we're only looking for the tablets, so this number would be your answer. Okay? Problem number 5. So I'm not finishing that one up for you. You need to finish it. Problem number 5. A family is dining out at McDonald's for dinner. The number of adults, this is A's, meals was, means equal, 3 less than, 3 less means minus, than the number of Happy Meals bought. So I'm going to use H for Happy Meals. So the adults equals 3 less than the Happy Meals. Remember, less than means you're going to put it at the end. So minus 3 of the Happy Meals. It's just written weird. And then the other one says, if each Happy Meal, so H, costs $4, so 4H, and the adult meals, that's A, cost $6, plus 6A, equals a total, that means we're adding, of $300. $32. And it's a money equation. Money plus money equals money. Now, this is not ready for matrix, and we've dealt with stuff like this before, so draw your arrow. If these are my A's, and these are my equal signs, and these are my numbers, then the H has to be moved over here with the other H. When you move it over, the sign changes, so it's minus 1H. Okay? Minus 1H. Change the sign. This stays a positive 1A. This doesn't change. Okay, it was a positive 1A before. It's still a positive 1A. And now I can put it in matrix because now I have negative 1H plus 1A equals negative 3. And 4H plus 6A equals 32. You're going to put this in matrix. And you're going to get your H's and your A's. H is first, A is second. And they're only asking for how many Happy Meals. So H. So we're going to be looking for this number right here. Okay? So do that one by yourself. And let's go to the back. I'm going to start you off. I'm going to do problem number 7, and I'm going to start you off on problem number 8. So number 7 is really easy. You probably just forgot. It says the table corresponds to two lines in the coordinate plane. What is the solution to the system of equations? Remember, solution is where they cross. The point that they share in common. What do they have in common? So if you look at the table, which point do they have in common? And remember, this is the x's and these are your y's. They share this point in common. Because right here you have 312 and right here you have 312. So the solution is at 3, 12. Solution. That's the point that they have in common. That's where they're going to cross. Okay? That's how you're going to do problem 8 and 9. But here's the difference. For problem number 8, it says that the table corresponds to two lines in the coordinate plane. What are the equations that represent the system of equation? So we can do lots of different things. I can solve all of these for y. A, B, C, D. That's 8 equations that you have to solve for y. That's going to take a long time. Or I can find the solution of this one, which is -2, 3, and see which one of those answer choices has the same solution. So again, I'm going to say that the solution is -2, 3, right? Solution. Then I'm going to do matrix on all of these. So 4 times the matrix. And see which one has the same solution. So put this in matrix. What's the solution? Put this in matrix. What's the solution? Put this in matrix. What's the solution? And then put the last one in matrix. What's the solution? Whichever one of these has the same solution as this one, that's your answer. And that's the same thing that you're going to do for problem number 9 over here. Again, if you have any questions, ask Ms. Betancourt or ask the sub, or go back and look at problem number 1, how we put it in matrix.